It's New Year, and like everyone with New Year, it's time to either you're making resolutions or you're assessing your health or you're coming up with goals, whatever that may be. It's that time for me. I personally don't make resolutions. It's just not something that I do. I certainly set goals for myself, but that's really ongoing for me. I really try to do that all the time, honestly. So it's not like I wait for the New Year's to wake up and determine that. I don't diet. I don't believe in diets, but I do believe in being mindful of what you're putting into your body. I definitely do. I certainly, during the pandemic and as I've entered into menopause, have certainly really struggled these past couple of years, and I'm really not where I want to be. And so it's not about shaming myself, but more about giving myself grace and being kind. And really what I've been thinking a lot about is that I don't really feel good in my body as I used to. Yes, I've gained some additional weight, but it's not even about the weight for me. It's more that I don't feel good and I feel inflamed. I look inflamed, and honestly, I don't eat that bad. I really don't. In fact, some of you may even think, if I were to talk about what I do eat, to think that maybe I was a little crazy. But obviously my body is not liking the things that I started to put into it, so things need to change. And so that's what I'm looking to do. My goal is to feel better in my body. And so I decided, there's a program that I used to follow for many years, and this is not sponsored at all, but it's a program that I really believe in and I really love, and it's Haley Pomeroy. She has a lot of nutrition plans. I don't refer to them as diet plans because they're not, and she doesn't either. So I forget, she has a really cute acronym for the word diet, but basically in a nutshell, her question always is, did you eat enough today? Because most of the time our metabolism slows down because we're not eating enough. And by enough, it's not necessarily the foods that you want to eat. I mean, these are eating enough of getting a lot of fiber, protein, and even carbs into your body. So I really believe in her programs, and they've worked for me. So the goal is for me to get back to that. So I thought that I would start that challenge with a cleanse. I will eventually do the day-to-day programs, but for now I'm going to start with a cleanse, and I'm starting with a 10-day cleanse. And then when I cycle off the 10-day cleanse, sometimes I like to even do an additional 5 more days. We'll see. From there, I'm going to do what she has, different programs she calls burns, and they're programs that help with different things you want to address within your body, like hormones, or if you have candida in your body, and some of them escape me at the moment. But for me, I definitely like to then jump onto a hormone protocol, because I know that my hormones are out of whack, and I'd like to recalibrate my hormone system. So I think after this cleanse, I'll do the hormone burn, which is actually really the shakes in the morning that you make yourself are a little strange, because it's got like beets. You got to use a beet, a lime, a full lime, grapefruit, walnuts, and coconut oil. So it's a little strange, but you get used to it. But the meals are really fantastic. They're really yummy. So I'm going to do that. But for now, I'm going to do the cleanse. And overall, I want to take you on this journey with me, and we're going to go beyond the cleanse. It's really also about just making sure that I'm maintaining my mobility. Since I've become so inflamed and have gained this weight, I don't have the mobility that I had, and that is frightening to me, and that I can't live with that. So that's another reason why I wanted to start this. So I want to take you on that journey, getting back into being really active. I used to be an incredibly active person. I used to cycle, hike, do HIIT workouts. As I get older, I'm not really a fan of HIIT workouts. I think that weightlifting is a much more effective workout and walking. So I just want to become more active in those areas. So, I thought I'd create a series just to kind of show you my progress and where I'm at, and then show you during this cleanse, not every day, but just kind of check in with you to show you how it's going. And just to be honest, some days are not going to be great. Some days I'm going to be really cranky, especially as I detox. But I actually started a couple of days ago. So I will share with you, today I'm on day 3. And today I am now on day 3. I am now, or no, is that right? No, I'm on I'm on day 3. So today I am going to have a couple of shakes and a meal. So I'm going to show you what that looks like. So I'm having lunch now. I've already had my snacks. My snacks consist of a fruit and a vegetable. So I had some cucumbers, and then I have different types of oranges in my garden. So I had some of my oranges, which is really wonderful. And now I'm going to have a shake. So I've got the shaker here, and it's what I'm about to have, 2 scoops of this green powder, and it's got a lot of vitamins and minerals, and it's got a lot of pea proteins and kale and all kinds of nutritious things, but also a lot of anti-inflammatory components like turmeric, and I think there's ginkgo in here. But anyway, it's 2 scoops of that. And then what I like to do is cinnamon is really good for you. So I also like to add a few shakes of cinnamon just to make it go down a little easier. You can do all kinds of things. You could blend it. You could add ice. I just want to keep it really simple. And so, yeah, I mean, so far I have been feeling really good. My detox wasn't that severe for me. I don't drink caffeine. That's the biggest one that I hear about, that people complain about. So that I didn't really have much of body aches or headaches, but I can already feel it in my body, and I can already see it on my face. So let's have this shake for lunch. And, well, let me shake it up. Sometimes there's like little bits and pieces and it's kind of gross. So let's drink that up. And that's lunch. So I've got to head back online. I'm working from home today, and but yeah, so far I'm feeling really great. I've gotten over the first day hurdle, which is always hard. It's the mind-body connection. My body has accepted that we're drinking these shakes, we're not eating the things that we used to eat, and you get to this wonderful moment where your body just kind of there's like a synchrony where everybody just realizes, okay, let's just get on this bus. So we're on the bus and feeling good, and I will check in with you later, either today or later in the program. Today is day 5 for me on my cleanse, and I'm just getting ready. I've got to go drop my husband off at the car rental place, but it's day 5, and this is the day where I do nothing but shakes. So it's 5 of those green shakes that I shared with you. I mean, honestly, it's not even like they're that bad. So, but the idea of just eating or just drinking a shake is not very appealing to me. So in that sense, I'm not looking forward to it, but I'm feeling really good. Though I normally sleep really well when I cleanse, but I'm kind of tired today. I didn't sleep very well, but that has more to do with some things that are going on at work, work-wise. I've got some stress there. So I just couldn't really shake it. I couldn't get it off of my mind last night, and I think it really seeped in and affected my sleep. But such is life. So today's Saturday. I'm excited about that. I'm just doing a quick routine because I've got to get out the door. But I just wanted to I love this stuff. I don't know how you say it. Say. This is a really nice one when you're just kind of bombing around town and you don't really want to wear like makeup. This is nice for that because I don't typically wear a whole lot of makeup. So on the weekends I like to wear this what is it, like a serum foundation. It's very light coverage. It's got sunscreen in it, I think, and I really like it. So anyhow, I've got to get out the door. My husband is I'm sure rolling his eyes. I was supposed to be ready like an hour ago, but you know how it goes. Okay. Yeah, but that's all that I wanted to do. Just wanted to jump on to tell you that today is, and then I love this. What is this Tower Beauty blush in Rush Hour. This is a really nice one. It's just really simple. Just a little bit of color. Don't need a whole lot. But also, what's really hard about being on this, or on the days where I have to do 5 shakes, what's really hard about it is that it's really hard to exercise, and I do need to get my exercise in. But the shakes, it's not like I'm hungry, but I can't do, I follow it up with this Tarte powder blush, just to kind of set it a little bit. But I can't really do the exercise that I want to do, obviously, because I'm not eating a whole lot. I mean, those shakes I'm guessing have about a couple hundred calories. So I really wanted to do this next stick. I really wanted to do a strength routine, but obviously if I do that, I'm going to be really hungry, more than what that shake can provide me, even though it does have protein in it. So I have to really modify the type of exercise that I'm going to do. So I'm debating about whether I want to do some yoga, which is something that I'll probably do, and then go for a nice long walk. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go out and run a couple of errands and get that over with. And today is the day I got to take Christmas down. I know. It is past New Year's and my Christmas is still up, but that's the way it goes. So now I'm going to follow it up with these Bobbi Brown. I love these Bobbi Brown crayon sticks, whatever you call them. I don't know, but I'm trying to get ready so fast. And it's not like it takes me, honestly, it does not take me very long to get ready. So that's that. And then I come in with a little darker color just for some contour on the eye. Yeah, so I mean that's pretty much what it's going to be. Today is Saturday, and so it's the first day of all of my shakes. So tomorrow and then Monday will be all shake days. You know, the funny thing about it, what's really cool is when I am working, they're actually really convenient, especially when I have to go into the office, because if you think about it, I don't have to prepare anything. It's so easy. I don't have to think about packing my lunch. I don't have to think about packing snacks. It's super easy. So I really, in that respect, I really love when it's an all shake day, because I don't have to do anything, which is pretty awesome. So kind of looking forward to that. And then I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Friday, the following week, on a Friday will be my final day. So, like I said earlier, I might extend it. I don't know. I don't know, thinking about it, but I don't know, I might change my mind. And then I'm loving this Tower Beauty mascara is so good. Love, 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 love. So I'm headed out the door, and I'm going to see if I can film some of my workout routine and check in and tell you how I'm feeling on an all shake day. So hopefully that goes well for me. So I'm already down to the nub, but I love these Buxom lipstick pencils. They're pretty awesome. So I just did a little bit of that, and I'm not even going to dry my hair. And I really got to go get my roots done. Is later in the morning. I just dropped my husband off at the car dealership or at the rental car place, and now I am running a quick little errand. But I was lucky enough to call my hair guy because I was noticing that my hair is looking pretty sorry. So I was lucky enough to be able to get an appointment with him this morning. So I'm going to head over there. But what I realized was that I did not, because I didn't plan on doing this, it was sort of impulsive. I don't have any shakes. I didn't bring any shakes with me. So that was really poor planning on my part. So, oh well, whatever. I'm just happy to get my hair done. So let's go do that. Yeah, I really like it. The after effect. It always feels so soft, doesn't it? So got it done. All right, so let's move on to the next order of business. Oh gosh, don't you love how your hair feels when they're done with it? Gosh, it feels so good. Okay, gotta go home and get a shake. I'm so hungry. All right, bye. Good morning, everyone. It is day 8. Yesterday was my final day of all shakes. I didn't vlog it. I was really super busy yesterday. Had a lot of things going on, and I just wanted to focus on getting through the day, which honestly wasn't very difficult for me. I was dreading it, but it was totally fine. And in fact, for me, when it's an all shake day, the last day is the hardest day for me to finish all my shakes, but I managed to chug them all down, and I'm feeling really great, really restful. I mean, it's just amazing how your body starts to feel when you get in that state where you've eliminated a lot of the toxins out of your body. So I'm feeling really fantastic. So today is day 8, and that means that today I will introduce solid foods. I will be having dinner today, and in case you're wondering, I'm gonna have chicken because that's easy. That's what I already have that I cooked for my husband, so I'll have a piece of that. I'll have some kind of a veggie hash of some kind or some broccoli, and then I'll have some brown rice or a baked potato. I mean, nothing spectacular, but still delicious. And then this morning, I'm gonna head out for a nice long walk and get some fresh air and some sun on my face. And then I'm hoping to jump on my Peloton today to get in some more active or more of a cardio workout. And yeah, I'm gonna just head on into my work day after I'm all done this morning. But I just wanted to check in and let you know that I did it. I am really proud of myself for sticking through it and not self-sabotaging myself. So I'm really excited, and I'm looking forward to finishing this, not just to be done with it, but so that I can transition into my next program. So I hope you're all having a good day or a good start to your day, and I'll check in later today. Hey everyone, checking in later in the day. I get to eat a solid meal today. I normally would be more excited than I am. I am not, I used to be like really excited for this part, but I'm happy about it, but it's interesting how you change over the years. But anyway, I'm gonna make a couple of things, and then I'll show you what I'm eating as my first solid meal. So let me get to it. Here it is, everyone. This is my first solid meal after my cleanse. I made these sweet potatoes, about 4 large sweet potatoes. I pureed them. I baked them and then I pureed them, and I added about a tablespoon of olive oil. Then I got my veggie hash on my plate, and that's got zucchini, spinach, red peppers, green onions, cabbage, and a little bit more diced up sweet potato. And then I've got a piece of chicken breast that I grilled last night. I grilled a bunch of them for my husband this week, but now I can have one as well. So that'll do me for tonight, and I'm almost done. Tomorrow and the next day are my last 2 days, and I'm really excited to transition onto my next plan. So again, I'm really proud of myself, and I really want to acknowledge and be appreciative of what I accomplished. So cheers. Hi everyone, it is the end of day 9. Just checking in to say I am so tired today. We had some really long company meetings today that lasted several hours, and then after that I got really ambitious. I went to the grocery store and decided to get all the ingredients, like all these vegetables, spices, teas, tinctures for my next protocol that I'm going to do. It's my hormone balance. So I thought, I should just go to the store, knock it out, and then in the next 2 days I'll figure out how to get it all cooked so that it's ready for me to go. But yeah, the end of day 9, I had another full meal, and today I had a snack, which was nice. Actually, I like the snack better than the dinner. It was, I had some carrots, and I had to have 2 tablespoons of almond butter, and it was divine. It really was. Anyway, I'm really, really tired. And so just wanted to check in, just let you know that I'm feeling really good, and tomorrow is my last day, but I'm thinking that I probably will extend it by 1 day because I won't be able to start the other protocol. I won't be able to prep for it, so I might extend it by 1 more day, but that's okay. But I will definitely, for the record, complete my 10 days. So I'll see you tomorrow on my final day. All right, good night. Hi everyone. So I finished my cleanse, and I didn't share every single day because most of the days started to seem pretty repetitive, and I just didn't want to come on to tell you that I feel great one more day, because really during the entire cleanse I've felt really amazing. I didn't have a very severe detox, which I'm not really sure why. I certainly did, but not to the degree that I thought I would. And so I would say it was successful. I think the most important reason why it was successful, yes, of course I detoxed and I got rid of a lot of toxins in my body, but more importantly was that it was sort of that mind-body connection where I snapped away a habit, the habit of eating certain things during the day that did not serve my body well. And so more than anything, it really helped break that cycle. I think you know what I'm talking about. Like, there's certain times of the day or at the end of the day where there's certain things you want to eat, or you eat, or you think, oh gosh, I've had a rough day, and it's almost like it's no different than having a glass of wine all the time, like justifying eating something, which that behavior in itself was really interesting to me, because I caught myself doing it. But doing the cleanse really snapped me out of it, because I was on a regimen that was very restrictive. I was either going to have certain types of protein and vegetables and fruit, or I was going to have a shake. So it was great in that sense. What's also really good about doing a cleanse is that I didn't have to really prepare a lot of food. So it really minimized a lot of that self-sabotage that comes with, oh, I've got to make these meals, so therefore I can't do it, and then you stop. It eliminated that. I had very little cleanup every day, which was really great. And I was successful at it. So I'm really happy that I got through it. I'm feeling fantastic. I can see it in my skin. Like I mentioned, I lost several pounds. Actually, I lost over 5 pounds, but that's really just a lot of water and just the bloating that I had. Not to say that I didn't lose any weight, but I had mentioned in the beginning that it really wasn't about losing weight this past. Really, I was trying to establish healthy habits. So I feel like I've accomplished that. And now I'm going to move on to balancing my hormones. So I'll start it's called Hormone Burn program, which I really love the food. The food is really, really good on that plan. So I'll transition there. But I just wanted to say that I hope that if you were thinking about doing something like this, that I've inspired you to give it a go, or made you think about some of the things that you're doing. Maybe it's not even related to food. It could be anything. And you need something that breaks, it's like you're on that hamster wheel and you're doing the same things over and over. But sometimes we need something that interrupts that whole process and, gets us back on the right track. So thank you for joining, and I'll see you in the next one.